All right, this is LeetCode 347, top K frequent elements. They ask that you find the most common elements in here and then return the most frequent elements that match the top frequent elements of this number. So the top, in this case, it'd be the top two frequent elements. So that's there's 3 1s and there's 2 2s. All right. This one I did I did this with the map and then sorting it. So, and this is in JavaScript. So let's do it. Map equals new map. So we'll create a new map here. Okay. So we're going to do our standard map creation here. So if map it doesn't have nums I, so if it does not have an element or an item in here, then what we're going to do is we are going to add it to it with map.set, and we'll do nums I, and we're going to use the values for these are going to be the key, the count. So our key here, nums I, that would be 1, and the count we're setting to, well, this isn't a great example, but we're setting the count of that to 1. So this will build our map, and we have to also increment, oops, that's map.set, there we go. We have to also increment our count, so nums I, map.get, so we will get the value of nums I and we will add 1 to it, and this will build up a map with all the frequency counts right here. So let's make sure I type that out correctly so we'll just do a console log map, there we go. Alright, so we have our map. There are 3 1s, there are 2 2s, and there is 1 3. This is not a great test case here. So we're going to change some things. We'll just make it 10, 10, 10, 20, 20, and then we're going to take this 3, put it over here, and we're going to make it a 30. So let's run this again. And I'm doing that because we are going to have to sort this because, of course, not everything is going to be in order like this. So there we go. We have 1 30, we have 3 10s, 2 20s. Okay. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to sort these. So this is out of order. How do we return the top 2 of these? Well, if we sort this, then we can do that. So we're going to use sorting algorithm here. Not really an algorithm, just some code, new. So we're going to create another new map, and we are going to pass in our map entries. Trees. Boy, I cannot type there. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to run sort on that, and we will sort it here. So this is entry, so we're sorting this by value. That's why it's B1 minus A1. So we'll sort by values there, and then let's take a look at map sort 1. And we can get rid of that. We can actually leave that. So let's run this. Give ourselves some more room here. Okay, you can see it sorted it by value in the orders of greatest to smallest, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. We have that now. So now we have to get the top elements of there. Now it's an order. It makes that way easier to do. So I'm just going to do it like this. We're going to make a count equal to 0, and we will create a for loop, and we will loop through the key and value. Sorry, we will loop through the map sort one entries, and this is the syntax for that. So we're going to get the key and value of every entry, because we need to return the key, not the value. The value for this would be 3. We need to return the key, which is the 1. So, and actually in this case I should say the value for this is 10, the key is, sorry, the value for this is 3, the key is 10. So we're going to loop through that. We're going to say, okay, if our count is less than k, then what do we want to do? We just push in, our key, and then we have to remember to increment our count. And then when we run out of, when we reach our k here, when we hit the k here, then our count will be finished, and we'll exit the loop, and we can return the result, and that should be it. Let's give it a run here. We did not create a result. There we go. Let's try this again. And those pass. Let's hit submit and make sure I didn't miss any edge cases. I did not, so we'll go back to the description, and I will leave this here for you to take a look at.